And Justice Stephen Breyer, he's set to retire from the Supreme Court. He's one of the 3 liberal judges. He got pressured. He's 83 years old. He got pressured to retire now while the Democrats control the president and both houses of Congress. They want to nominate a younger liberal judge who will be on the Supreme Court for decades. They don't want to see what happened with Ruth Bader Ginsburg when she stayed till she was 87, refused to retire, and then passed away in the last year of the Obama administration. And because the Republicans controlled the Senate, they refused to put anybody up for a vote for the Supreme Court. Remember, it was 4-4 at one point, and they waited for Trump to become president, and that's when Trump started his rollout of 3 conservative judges, which is why we're getting decisions that we're getting now.
Right.
So they didn't want to have a situation where Breyer stays on at the Supreme Court as an 83-year-old man, passes away when the Democrats are not in control, and now all of a sudden there's another conservative judge who gets nominated for the Supreme Court of the United States. So right now the Democrats have a window of about 7-8 months to nominate somebody. It is going to be, based on what Joe Biden is saying, a black woman.
Hey.
Yes. He said when Joe Biden was losing the Democratic primaries and he was going to South Carolina, and he said, if I don't win South Carolina, I may not win this. And he came out in South Carolina and he said, if he is elected president, his first Supreme Court opening, he is going to nominate a black American woman to be Supreme Court judge. And that, many people believe, propelled him to victory in South Carolina in the Democratic primary, because a majority of the Democratic primary voters in South Carolina are black.
Yeah.
So that propelled him all the way to the presidency, that promise.
You better keep that word.
If he doesn't keep that word,
better keep that word.
If he doesn't keep that word, I don't want to say they're going to burn down the White House, but but they're going to burn down the White. Someone's going to,
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it won't
be pretty.
The short list, at least according to the news, we don't know what the short list is, but according to the news, at least the short list is Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, 51. She was confirmed last year to the powerful Washington, D.C. based appellate court. She once served as a law clerk for Justice Breyer. He's the justice who's retiring, and also worked as an assistant federal public defender. Another possibility would be Justice Leandra Kruger, 45. If you hear all the ages, all young women.
Yeah.
Because they want liberal judges to stay there for decades.
For at least 3 decades.
At least 3 decades.
Yeah.
She serves as the California Supreme Court and a veteran of the U.S. Solicitor General's office.
I like it.
J. Michelle Childs, a judge on South Carolina's federal court, was just nominated by Biden to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia. Other names that have been floated are District Judge Wilhelmina Mimi Wright, a judge on Minnesota's federal district court. Other names that have been floated also are Judge Eunice Lee, a former New York public defender, whom Biden nominated to the Second Circuit. Justice Judge Candace Jackson Akawumi, an alumni of Chicago Public Defender's Office, and Sherilyn Ifill, a civil rights attorney who recently announced plans to step down from her role as president director of the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. All relatively young.
Yes.
Smart.
Yes.
Well-educated.
Yes.
Black jurists. Women.
Black girl power.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
So
we'll see who gets it, but I hope it's somebody with a very strong liberal bent. I assume they're going to have that.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.